Show, the London Underground talk show. Yeah, upwards and onwards, forward momentum, constantly. Thank you all very much for showing up tonight. If you like the show, please tell your friends to come along. It's more fun when there are more people, but we're gonna have some fucking fun tonight. If it kills us, I swear to God. I'm fucking at my wit's end here, man. I don't care. If we all have to die, we're gonna have some fucking fun tonight. All right, so I'm not a religious man by any stretch of the imagination. Spiritual, yes. You know, God exists in all things. God's in all of us. We're all God, you know, etc. Flaky, shit like that. But religious? Not so much. Born and raised Catholic. Still recovering from that, obviously. Actually, what happened was as I got older, I got, you know, a little more lackadaisical in my approach to Catholicism, you know. And there were some complaints. The Pope at the time, John Paul, who was always a really nervous, fidgety, tense kind of dude, you know, he didn't brook any shenanigans. Someone wrote a letter to the Pope, and you know, saying that this guy McDonald has been cracking a lot of jokes at your expense, and he's not toeing the party line. So the Pope got this letter. He's like, well, I'll check it out, right? So he came to one of my shows, and I saw him there. You know, it's hard to miss. You know, he laughed a few times, but I could tell he was a little uncomfortable, right? So I thought it was okay. He didn't talk to me. I didn't talk to him. It was all good. And then, like a couple weeks later, I get a letter saying that I'm out. Basically, I got excommunicated. He was like, you know, like too many jokes, smart guy. You know, like you're out. See you in hell. You know what I mean? And I was like, I thought it was going along great. I didn't ask anything of him. He didn't want anything from me, you know. I thought we had a great relationship, but I get this fucking letter, you know, it's all embossed and shit with a stamp. It was great, but I was excommunicated. I'm like, fine, good, I can go back to the Aboriginal ways, you know. I can be all hippy dippy about shit. I can hug trees, you know. I can worship spiders, whatever. So it was great. So that went on for quite a long time, and nobody fucking cared ultimately. And then he died, right? And you know, Ratso came in, and I mention all this because what happened was recently I got a letter just a couple of weeks ago from Ratso asking me to come back into the fold. And I'm like, what is this shit? They want me back. They want me to be reconfirmed and Catholic again. I'm like, what is this nonsense, right? So I call him up and I'm like, Ratso, you know how I feel about this, man. It's not too much dogma, you know. It's too much, you know, intolerance. It's not my thing. I don't wear it well. I can't toe the line, man. He's like, I know, but you know what? We're having trouble. We're having trouble, McDonald. We're having trouble. You know, the Kabbalists have Madonna. You know, the Jews have Leonard Nimoy. You know, Scientology has everybody else. We need something to prop us up, right? We need some help here, right? So I said, oh, fuck, I don't know, man. I'm so busy. Right? Look, just meet with me. He says, we'll talk about it. You know, we'll try and swing a deal, right? So I'm like, time is money, right? I don't have time for this shit. I can't go to the fucking Vatican. He's like, okay, I'll meet you in New York. All right. So we meet in New York, like the opposite of the Vatican. We meet in New York. We go to the White Horse, right? We start knocking some drinks back. My boy Ratso can put it away. I'll tell you that much. He's a fun guy. We have a relationship from way back. We both lived on the West Coast for a while. We ran weed together for a while, but so I meet him in the White Horse. We're knocking it back, and he's like, McDonald, come on, you gotta help me, man. I don't know what to do. Like we're losing Catholics at a phenomenal rate, and the Catholics we do have are lackadaisical like you used to be. We need a celebrity. We need some support. And I'm like, dude, I just don't. It's weird. It's a death cult, you know. You're intolerant. I got a lot of gay friends. I don't know. What do you want from me? You know. He's like, okay, well, let's work something out. So I was basically, okay. I basically worked out a consulting fee first of all, so that helps. I said I'll come back into the fold on 3 conditions. Okay. Well, I had 4 conditions, but 3 conditions stuck. The first was 20-minute services. Okay. They're just too long. They're too dry. You know. I can't handle it. No one can. People nod off constantly, you know what I mean? Secondly, replace the Eucharist with pop rocks. Okay? It's the transubstantiation of Christ. The body of Christ should have a bit of zing. Come on, it should pop and snap in your mouth. That Eucharist shit is just fucking flat and dull. There's no way Jesus would taste like this. It's ridiculous. So replace the Eucharist with pop rocks. And thirdly, more babes. And he was cool with all of this stuff. So that's changes that are going to slowly be implemented into Catholic services pretty soon. I also said, you know, those incense burners the guys come up and down the aisles with, man, that shit is rank. Why don't you just burn some weed? Everybody would be with you if you burn some weed. And he's like, buddy, that's Orthodox, man. We're Roman Catholic. Get your shit together. So I was like, oh, yeah, okay. We'd been drinking. I didn't fucking figure it out. But anyways, so I said, yeah. So basically, I'm getting a fee now. I'll be on the payroll. So I'm back in the fold. I'm going to be the spokesperson for the Roman Catholic Church. And isn't everyone happy about that? Yeah. So we were drinking all fucking night long. It got really stupid crazy. We had like a fucking 20, 30 people at our table at the end of the night. It was hilarious. And we started working on a new papal bull. And I'm not allowed to talk about it, but I'll just give you a tip. Anybody who's working on their second marriage, who's Catholic here, you invest in some knee pads because you're going to be doing some praying real soon, okay? New papal bull coming. You know what I'm talking about. What do you know when you hear it's Catholic? This is great. This is awesome. I've offended no one. I've reached no one. This is great. Ladies and gentlemen, my first guest is a stalwart supporter